everybody, I just thought I would do a short wee video. I am doing my own nails at the minute and I am doing a little water set and I am using Shay Shay 047 as like a little base, and then I am using Shay Shay 01 from the Glacier Bubbles collection. I am using my little round magnets, and as you can see, I've already made a start. So I just cured a layer of that little jelly. I actually did 2 coats of it. I cured 2 coats of it and then put the cat eye over and put the little circle magnets over that to make these little designs on my nails. And now I'm gonna go over with this Mystery. I got this off Temu. I love this wee bottle. So it's like milky white. So I am going to put, I'm going to start off with a thin layer because this is very thick, very white. I'm just gonna, now this is my non-dominant hand, so I don't even know if I'm gonna get this in frame. You're gonna see all my shakis, all my mistakes. And I don't even know if I'm getting this in frame or not. And I can see a fluffy on the end of the brush. That's going to be super amazing. No, I think that covers it up a wee bit too much. I'll try these ones. Maybe it's just me. No, that does seem to cover it a bit too well. You know what, we'll start as we mean to go on. I can see an air bubble right on the brush. Boing, that was my wee light. I have one of my arms wrapped around it because I have like 0, 0, 0 room. I think I'm probably gonna have to go over with magnetic again. Because I feel like I don't really have enough magnetic coverage underneath. This is going to be about a 6-layer polish video. I'm going to have a coat of foundation. I've already 2 coats of this jelly. And then I have a coat of cat eye. So what's that? We're up to 4. Now I'm doing a coat of this 5. I think I'm probably going to have to go over with the cat eye again 6. And then go over it again in another jelly. So maybe at my rate a 15 coat nail polish video. I wonder how many coats you could do on one nail without it making a mess or looking a mess. I've always seen like wee videos with like 15 coat acrylics or like just building it up and building it up and building it up. So that's them there. They're not actually, no, I'm not going to go over them with more magnetic. I'm tempted to go over it with a magnetic blue, like a, and see if that works a wee bit better. But yeah, I quite like them as they are. So I ended up playing with it off screen and it just wasn't working for me. So I ended up going over it again with 04. Yes, so as I was saying, I ended up, sorry, I got interrupted there. Somebody very nearly got my practice hand thrown at the back of their head for making noises in the background. I ended up going over this with Shay Shay 04 from the Glacier Bubbles collection, and over it again with my little ball magnets. We'll just call these my little balls. Went over them again to try and make some little patterns. And then I went over it again with W01, found the number W01 Missmissity. It's such a thick white gel that I ended up doing a thin layer and then using like a dry brush to pull off all the excess, because every time I was giving it a decent layer, it was just covering all the little magnet patterns. So that's my wee non-dominant hand. I've went ahead and I've added some nail charms and my Shay Shay, or as lovely Linda calls it, CJ. I may have went a little overboard on the charms, like, but sure, why not? I'm a crazy gal and eat crazy nails. So that's them. I just don't know how I'm going to cope with all these charms on my fingers, because I would be running about a lot and doing a lot of things during the day. But yeah, I hope you like them anyway. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And peace out. I will catch you all on the flip side.